This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, toured Ferrari World and Yas Island theme park in Abu Dhabi on Saturday. Dubai's Director of Protocol and Hospitality, His Excellency Khalifa Saeed Suleiman, shared a photo on his Instagram page of the ruler of Dubai's visit, according to the ruler's website. Ferrari World boasts the largest indoor amusement park in the world, as well as the world's fastest roller coaster. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai and Chairman of Dubai's Executive Council, has instructed Dubai SME to set up a sub-fund under the name of the Seed App Fund to support UAE nationals that are developing mobile applications focused on facilitating people's access to government services. The move comes after the launch of the M-Government initiative last week that was announced by the UAE Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, to fully transform the UAE into a mobile government from an e-government within 2 years. The Seed App Fund will support UAE nationals who develop user-friendly and commercially driven mobile applications and will provide 60% of the cost of developing the application to each entrepreneur in order to develop and test the applications and create a company resident in the Dubai SME Business Incubator. Dubai SME has come up with an innovative way of selecting entrepreneurs to be supported. The public will be invited to vote for the application concept online, and the website is already open for applications. His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Saka Al Kazmi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Ras Al Khaimah, has ordered that the Al Date South residential area be named after the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. This comes in recognition of the President's efforts to ensure a decent living for all citizens in all emirates across the country. The Al Date South residential area is adjacent to the Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Grand Mosque in Ras Al Khaimah, and the follow-up committee is currently working on the construction of the area to become the Khalifa bin Zayed City. Sheikh Saud also ordered that the residential area located in South Al Gail in Ras Al Khaimah to be named after His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, to become the Mohammed bin Zayed City. The Arab region currently has the highest unemployment figures in the world and predominantly affects the 15 to 19-year-old age group. In 2012, Saudi Arabia had the highest unemployment rate of 27.3%. The UAE came in at 12% and Kuwait followed at 6.3%. To reduce these figures, the University Leadership Council hosted a philanthropy conference today to encourage the private sector to contribute financially towards tertiary education institutions. Speakers at the conference revealed that by 2020, at least 46 million jobs need to be created to reduce the region's current 27.7% unemployment rate. Collectively put together by 7 UAE-based universities, the council had both philanthropic organisations and private sector companies in attendance, such as Do, Ernst & Young, Drake & Scull and Microsoft. The tradition of giving back to the community and corporate social responsibility has become increasingly crucial in the region. The needs of underprivileged women and orphan children have always been a priority. However, education is just as important.
It was the firm belief of every single university president who serves on the University Leadership Council that this region really is the region par excellence where such initiatives could spur by virtue of the very culture and the very religious creeds of this region, whereby solidarity is very deeply entrenched and the culture of giving, that is. And so, therefore, in this spirit, it was deemed appropriate to perhaps not so much so bring this topic to the table, but rather raise awareness to it.
Meanwhile, Dr. Sheikha Al-Maskari, the founder of her family charity, the United Mercy Foundation, believes that individuals are independent. In order to make changes in society, business people need to collaborate.
First opportunity, the most important focus is to create jobs for everybody, anywhere in the world. Once you create job, you give the person dignified source of revenues. We keep them away from lawless channels of revenues. When you create jobs, you actually support a family. Whether it is a son or a daughter or wife or husband, there is going to be a family there behind them. To me, the greatest reward to see somebody smile and said, you know, I made it and you assisted me.
Counterfeit telecom devices worth 1.7 million dirhams have been uncovered in a joint task force set up between the Telecommunications Regulatory Authority and the Dubai Police General Department of Criminal Investigations. The government department tie-up carried out 2 successful operations that saw 2 major dealers of illegal mobile phones brought to justice. In the first operation, the joint task force located a residential flat used as a warehouse in Dubai International City. After the flat was raided by officials, over 600 illegal and counterfeit telecom devices were seized, with an estimated value of 1.1 million dirhams. In the second phase of the operation, the task force located the store of a wholesaler, where the authorities seized a whole range of illegal goods, including more than 1,200 counterfeit mobile phones with a market value of 600,000 dirhams. Both cases have been taken to court and legal proceedings are currently underway. Car rentals in Dubai are to be linked with the Road and Transport Authority's traffic system, as announced at the RTA's Customers Council. According to a local daily, the move will mean that all rental car information can be accessed by merely entering registration numbers into the RTA's system. Ahmed Barosian, the agency's CEO and chairperson of the Customers Council, also introduced a new e-portfolio service, a new method of payment that replaces the ordinary in-cash or credit card payments. And through the new service, customers can create an electronic prepaid account to get the RTA's full services. Sultan Al-Khatbi, the Director of Commercial Transport Activities at the department, also revealed that new companies registered in the transport sector rose from 453 in 2011 to 925 this year, a figure he expects to double by the end of 2013. The 2013 edition of the International Defence Exhibition and Conference, or IDEX, has won the Best Exhibition in the region at the 6th Annual Middle East Event Awards. The award show was held at Dubai's JW Marriott Marquis Hotel and recognised outstanding achievements in the Middle East's event industry. Saleh Al-Mazouki, the IDEX director, was quoted as saying that they won the award for their forward-thinking and innovative strategy to position IDEX as the world's leading defence exhibition. He added that as the largest joint defence exhibition in the MENA region, IDEX is continually focused on enhancing its international profile, and they are proud to be recognised for their efforts. And finally, looking to other news now, Emirati fashion designer Zarina Youssef launched her 2013 Spring-Summer fashion collection on Saturday evening, boasting vibrant dresses that flowed down the catwalk to represent green parks and the wilderness. Zarina showcased 50 different designs in her show called A Green Leaf, highlighting small veins that constitute a vessel nourishing a plant, while the models walked the catwalk to the sound of rustling trees. The first part of the collection saw soft-fitting fabrics, while the other part saw more structured designs imitating buds and leaves, with some styles representing inverted tulips. Zarina also used embroidery with very thin metal leads, applying a technique called dabka and another called gotha patti.
My inspiration, while it was about life, it was wildflowers from the deserts, from the forests, and I took this idea from the nature of where I am staying also. It's a desert. It's when you look at the flowers, it grows from nowhere, So the inspiration was from there. For me, every designer should have his own time and he has to have his own identity. Like for me, it's like Zareen is known for her own identity, and I wish all the designers should have the same. This is my, advice to them.